is good with you? Which one am I last talking to today? And today, well, tonight, considering it's 10:10 right now, I'm just gonna tell you guys some fun memories that I had in the USA since I do not live there anymore, and some fun memories in Serbia. The reason is because I have nothing, I have no idea what else to do for a video, and I'm all by myself, so let's do it. So, I'm gonna do this in my bed, relaxed, and comfortable. So, let's see. Alright, here's one. When I was about 6 or 7, I had the coolest birthday party ever that I thought was cool. So what I had was, I was big into firefighters, firemen, everything, the whole 9 yards. It was fun. So what we did was, it was my birthday, and okay, you know when you have a big event coming up the next day, or it's your birthday, or it's Christmas, or something big, something really fun and big, maybe, like, you have, like, your first girlfriend, or your birthday, or Christmas, or some big family event is gonna happen, I don't know, that you're really excited for. Something that you're really excited for comes up, and you can't sleep. That's what happened on my birthday. It happens every time something big happens. When I was about 6 or 7, I had a birthday. It was big into firefighters, as I said, and I wanted to be a fireman. I had lots of fun doing that, and it was really fun. So, basically, the birthday went like this. Woke up, I got dressed, I did everything, I went to school. This was about when I was in preschool, actually, so that was about when I was 6. So yeah, I turned 6. Basically, my mom and dad made a fire truck out of cardboard. They did a great job of that. I am really happy about that. And it was really cool. Some of my friends came over from preschool. We had these like little games where we would have to do what happens when a fire happens. Like, you touch a door, oh, that's hot. Ow, 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 it hurts. Oh no, there's a fire over there. Oh, run away. And we would have to run out of the house. Well, first we would stop, drop, and roll. We would run out of the house and hug my dad because he acted like a tree. And it was really cool. Like, basically, he did this. He was a tree. So we would run and we would hug my dad, and we would be like, okay, we're out of the fire, and it would be fun. We played firefighter music. Well, we played action music. We thought, we're like, oh my goodness, we are firefighters. We're gonna grow up to be firefighters. We're gonna be awesome. It was fun. It was good memories. And later, a couple years later, we had a lot of fun outside. So we built this huge fort, and it was like with a rock wall climb. It was outside, and it was a rock wall climb, and like one beam was holding swings. It was really cool, and we had a sandbox under, and we had, like, here's the sandbox, and here's the top. It was pretty high, and I think it's still there. I mean, I haven't looked, it's been years. And it was really cool. I just really miss that. Recently, I've been really homesick. I've been looking at old pictures, old videos of us in America, and when we went back, it was fun. You guys have seen that, and I mean, plane trip and more. That's it. I just really miss America because I had a lot of fun there. And then a couple years later, I finally met these kids around my neighborhood. One of them was named Riley, and another one was Paige, Nicholas, and Wesley. Leanna, and just a whole bunch of people. It was really cool. We had lots of fun. There was this few games we would do. Is we did this elements game. We had, like, you know what elements are, and we could have any power like elements. We could have fire, lava, water, anything on the elements table. We just played so much of that, and then these two girls, Paige and Allie. Her name is Allie. The other girl, Paige. Okay, Paige and Allie. Um, let's call the other girl Allie. So they did ballet or some sort of thing. They did dancing, and in real life, like they did real dancing. And when we would play the elements game, we would pretend like they had dancing powers. It was amazing and blah blah blah. I don't remember exactly what it was, but it was amazing. It was fun, and a couple of my friends would be the judges, even though we did not know how to judge about dancing. So yeah. Um, and then let's see. And then in 2013, I moved to Serbia, where I live now, and that's in Europe. For people who don't know where Serbia is, um, we moved to Serbia, and when we first got here, about a month in, well, in December we moved here in Serbia, and on December 13th we arrived. We left on December 12th, but we arrived on the 13th, exactly on the 13th. And then a month later in January, about a week from today exactly, my grandfather died, and we were in Hungary, and we were having lots of fun. My mom and dad were celebrating their anniversary. I could see something was wrong with my mom, and she was like depressed and crying. She didn't come out of her room for a while, and I'm like, okay, something's up. What's going on? And so I asked, what is going on? And she goes, all right, we need to have a family talk. So my brothers all came in to the room, and I assumed someone died. I assumed my great grandma. I assumed my best friend. I assumed my aunt. I assumed my nana, and I assumed my grandma, except for my grandfather, which is weird. I don't know why. And she told us Grandpa has died, and we're like, what? No, he has not. And so she said yes. I got a call in the middle of the night. After they told us, I mean, I was crying and bawling my eyes out. After they told us, I was like, he hasn't died. He didn't die. And the funny thing is, it's not funny, but the ironic thing, I should say, is a week before, 2 weeks before, actually, my brother's best friend passed away, and it was weird. And then we went back to the States for about a month, and then my brother had his birthday. Uh, his in February, so we left on the 15th of February. Came back to Serbia. He had his birthday in the States at my grandmother's house, and it was a very hard birthday. It wasn't that. I mean, it was good, but he turned 13. After that, I was depressed for a long time, and I was for sure. I said for sure my grandfather will God will raise him back from the dead. And my mom had a long talk with me, and she goes, and I said, I trust that God will do this. And she goes, what will happen if he does not come back at the time you are saying? And I said, I'll still trust God, and blah blah blah. And I just thought he was gonna come back alive and everything. That never happened. And so yeah. And then let's see. Fast forward a couple months. Yeah, July 6th of 2014. I became a Christian, and it was really awesome. I went to this camp in Switzerland. Really cool, really fun. So yeah. Um, and then let's see. Fast forward a year or two. Uh, I get a text message that one of my best friends has passed away, and I told you guys that in like a couple of videos before, and his name was Riley, and yeah, that all happened, and then fast forward a couple more months, and we're back in America, and we had a lot of fun. We had a lot of fun in America. I really have been missing America for a long time. Well, for a couple weeks now. Ever since we got back, this month I was like, man, really miss, I really miss Kentucky and no one's world because that's where I lived, and all my friends are there and everything, and I just really miss it. Not saying that other people in other states are not friends of mine. Of course, I miss you guys. Yeah, I just really miss everyone. But yeah, and then after the states, fast forward a couple more months. My brother. Well, before that, fast forward backwards. My brother's my brother leaves. Aiden, he has become a really great brother of mine. We've gotten really close. I love him a lot. Aiden, if you ever see this video, know that I love you and miss you. You are awesome. Um, okay, so fast forward a couple months. Uh, we have Christmas. My brother's come back, and we are hanging out. We're all hanging out, and we're having fun. We play Catan. I don't know if you guys know that game. It's a really cool game. Um, and then fast forward a month, and we're here right now. We're here right now. There you go. Um, so yeah. So guys, if you enjoyed this video of me relaxing, yay, I relaxed for once. Um, please like and subscribe and comment if you don't like it, don't like it. If you don't want to comment, don't comment. If you don't want to subscribe, subscribe. My name on Twitter is ManAnimated Lives, so go check that out. I love you guys very much. ManAnimated Lives is out, and as always, peace out. Yeah!